We are on the defense side of the ball today in the Las Vegas Raiders playbook, and we are going to be looking at Casino Blitz, if I can find it here. Casino Blitz, you're blitzing pretty much everybody, and we are just going to go to pretty much any play here with everybody going out on a route for right now. And this is what the play art looks like, and this is one of the most versatile blitzes in the game because, I mean, you're able to drop these safeties into deep halves. You can drop these two into like hooks. We'll kind of just drop him in something like that, and you're able to drop this lineman over here, this defensive end, in a zone. And once we snap this ball, everybody going out on a route. Of course, our boy gets caught in the wash over there with the running back going out, but you can still get pressure. Sometimes right to the quarterback with that look. And of course, same thing here. I mean, you can drop like this look. We'll just kind of leave everybody in man coverage because you kind of get the idea of adjusting your coverage behind it. But we can send these 5 guys, these 3 down, this linebacker, and then Abraham here, who actually just got released. And you can see once we send those 2 guys, we get, well, something more consistent. Of course, with these, I'm picking curls here, which is kind of throwing our blitz angles off. We'll just run like 4 verts with the running back going out to the flats. If I could put him on like any kind of route, that would be, there we go. Okay, put him on just an out route, and basically what we'll do is just set it up just like we did before, sending 5 people off to the left here. Of course, we'll kind of move Abraham in just to kind of get the blitz in here, hopefully. And I mean, you can see Abraham looping around, coming through the B gap as well. You get a 5-man pressure. Another look you can give off this is just sending like Diablo and Perryman here. Maybe you drop Abraham into like a deep half, or like a deep third, something like that to guard against this, and you can send a 6-man pressure and maybe even use your Abraham. Send these guys out. You're gonna get, well, you should get an A gap eventually. It does come through with Diablo, but you can send so much pressure here from a ton of different looks. So basically, like sending these 2 guys up the middle is going to be an A gap pressure. Of course, he just gets your lineman, basically pushes him right into where Diablo is going, but eventually he does get through. You have edge pressure with your Abraham over here. You can send these 5 guys. Maybe you drop Perryman and send these 6 and get something that looks like this, with, of course, Abraham getting caught in the wash, but eventually coming across. And of course, in your MUT teams, this is going to help as well, having these higher overall players, not 75 and 80 overall players. That obviously will help you as well. But I really like as well, the main thing I actually like out of this is being able to adjust your coverage. I mean, obviously, you don't want to be going around all these guys. You want to be able to kind of stay on your guy, be able to double click, and universally kind of adjust your people. You don't want to be able to have to go manually click the mo-rig, manually click the teamer. Like, you don't want to have to go around and do that, right? You want to be able to do all your adjustments from your main user here. So that's definitely something to practice. But if you can get something like this set up, I mean, you're defending against the face catches on the outside. You're defending against those aggressive catches on the outside with the man coverage and the deep blues over the top. You kind of have a good mid read here with Diablo. And if you don't like the mid read, I mean, you can always put him on a middle third and kind of run like a cover 3 look. Max Crosby can be in a flat, drop him into like a hook vert 2, something like that, and lock up something like this on defense. Run your blitz in. You get edge pressure coming around with Abraham on the inside. So it's a sweet defensive Casino Blitz. It's only in a few actual playbooks with nickel over G. I don't even know if I set the formation, but it's in nickel over G. You kind of saw it in the beginning of the playbook here. But I really like this versatile blitz here. Blitzing the linebackers. You can just blitz the linebackers to get kind of up the middle. You can blitz the linebackers and your DB type over here to get some edge pressure and maybe some up the middle push. And again, I mean, it doesn't just have to be blitzes, right? Like, you can kind of, I mean, of course, I'm jumping around every player here, talking about using your universal adjustments, and I'm not doing that. But like another thing would be here, maybe double here, and do something like that. Run man coverage underneath, and just drop all your players, right? Drop like Jones. We probably wouldn't want to drop Jones because he has an ability, but drop into coverage like a spy. And now instead of doing that, I mean, I'm not going to throw the ball here, but you can already see everybody who's kind of like locked up in coverage except the running back over there, and eventually we get home for a sack. So it's not just a pressure look. You can always drop guys off if you're quick with your adjustments, being able to drop your guys into deep halves, not just deep halves, but into the zones that you want, into the places that you want. But the base blitzes here, even if you just want to run, is a base blitz here. Move Abraham in a little bit. maybe use your Perryman. Basically, you'll be responsible for the running back. You can always just run it like this and just run it like a zero look. And just take away the running back, and you get Abraham coming around the edge anyway. So a ton of different ways you can run this. Run out of man, run it out of zone, put your adjustments behind it. I really like this blitz. It's super simple out of this Raiders playbook. And yeah, I pretty much think it's a pretty quick video today. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know how YouTube's work. And yeah, hope to see you next one. Later.